Alright, so I wanted to make a quick video, pretty much just based around how you would go about getting better at the game, right? Now, with the current meta for Siege, it's not very, you know, strategic anymore. It's more or less just like swing or be swung. You know, you see a lot of people playing ops like, well, it was Alibi when she had a 1-5. People still play her, but you know, like Warden, right? Mozzie, Doc, you know, stuff like that. Attackers, you see a lot of Ashe, Iana. Sometimes Sledge, nowhere near as much, because, you know, like nerf Sledge for no fucking reason. Pretty much just people with 1-5s, right? Like, that's just what everyone's after, because it is the best sight in the game. There's no denying it, right? So, a few ways to just get better with your gun skill in general, right? Is to use some of the methods that the game has given you. Now, a lot of them people don't use, right? Like, you really don't need things like aim labs or, you know, like fucking Kovacs or whatever. You can literally just use stuff that's in the game, especially with the new shooting range with that addition over there. It works really well. So, fuck, get right into it, I guess. With the shooting range, right, when you spawn in, you'll be right here, like in this area. This here you can use as just a way to see different like recoil patterns and stuff, right? So with the G36, I have a flash hider on it right now, okay? So what I can do, right, if I just do this, that's the recoil with the flash hider, right? See how it's in green? Go here, right? Say I want to see what the recoil is like with the extended barrel. Slap that on. Aim here again. Right, you can control the recoil too, right? You can just like pull down, do whatever you want, right? Start here. So now the red is the extended barrel and the green's the flash hider, so that's a good way to see your recoil. Another thing you can do, right? Especially with this area over here. Right over this way. You have this like little bot, whatever, right? You can quick peek off of this thing here, right? So say you want them like really far, because on Canal, you know, you have that like kill box door, right? You would swing out of it when they're like coming up the rappel if you want to spawn peek. It's kind of scuffed, but you know, you can get like a bit of a distance for that kind of stuff, right? Sorry, I'm horrible right now. Right, you can quick peek off of this thing here, right? Pick the distance you want. Just, you know, get a little practice in. You have this area over here. This is the best thing that you can use, though, without a doubt. So, you can come over here, right? Shoot this, brings up your options, okay? So, your sensitivity, you know, make sure, wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay, never mind. It's got all your sensitivities here. They're mine if you want them. In here, right, the practice settings, which is the main thing. You can pick your round duration, how long you want this to last for. You know, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60, and 120, right? Target type. You have the dummies. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. It isn't started. But, here, I'll show you what those are real quick. So it's just these things, right? Just shoot them, right? If you want to practice heads, that's fine. Alright. You've got the big balls and then small balls, which are literally just balls. Maximum targets, right? Set that to whatever you want. You can actually make them move too, right? So you can have the distance as well, and then whether or not you want infinite ammo. So this is really good, right? Especially for like tracking and stuff, which I'm kind of horrible at, to be totally honest, right? You just follow these balls, right? Or, you know, you can shoot them and stuff too. Do whatever you want with it, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the shooting range, though. With this as well, like, you can, have them, like, crouching and stuff to quick peek off of it as well, right? I'm, like, really shitty right now, but anyways. That's that for the shooting range, so it's pretty good. You should definitely use it if you haven't before. Other thing as well. You have your arcade mode over here, okay? So, you can use this, right? Set it to free-for-all in your settings. Obviously, you know, if you want, you can play, like, Golden Gun or Snipers Only, but Snipers Only is pretty fucking useless unless you're, like, a Cali main, right? Of course, though, you know, Deathmatch and free-for-all are gonna be the best for your typical guns. Another thing you can use is Terrorist Hunt, right? Go matchmaking preferences, right? Elimination, extract hostage, protect hostage, disarm bomb. The best ones you can use are definitely going to be disarm, bomb, and elimination, right? So I have them on elim just because it's the fastest one. Make sure to set it the headshot only though, because siege, it's a one-shot headshot, okay? So you really want to be making sure that you're aiming for the head, not the fucking toenails. Because if you get swung by someone that's aiming at your head and you're aiming at their toes, you're gonna get fucking fried. I'll show you a good way to like kind of measure where to keep your crosshair, because crosshair placement's another really important thing in this game. Just load in right quick. Try to keep the video as short as possible, but we'll see how it goes. Wouldn't be too long. Okay. So, just run right up this way. I think it should work on any door, really. Yeah, okay, so see this buckle right here? That's like around the head height. So if you walk around with your crosshair up at this level, right? Then you're good. Walk around like this. Do not walk around like this, okay? Obviously, if you know they're prone, right? Say there's a guy prone right on the other side of this wall. Swing him like this, okay? But don't fucking swing him like this. If he's standing and his head is there, do not swing like this, because you're gonna get fried, right? I see a lot of people doing it too. Like, they'll push into a room and they'll be looking like this, right? Like, just looking down at the ground, right? Don't do that. Do this as well, right? You can quick peek when you look into rooms, just like face check it. Obviously, you have drones, but like, fuck, who drones? It's another thing. Actually, fuck, I want to show the buckle again. I didn't really show it off too long. So it's, yeah, just right here. Just where the head would be is where you want to walk around with your crosshair. So I'll just do a little walking around and shooting terrorists just to show what it's kind of like, right? Motherfucker. Alright, so just walk around, crosshair right at the head level. Okay. See? Because another thing as well, right? Why you want it on headshot only? So that if you normally go around shooting people in the legs and the body, you're gonna have to be forced to shoot them in the head or you're just gonna die, right? So eventually you'll just kind of get used to the whole shoot them in the head type thing. There are a few other things I could go over, but like, kind of want to keep this video short. It's very basic, you know. Fucking leave any questions or whatever in the comments, right? If, you know, need help with anything, any like settings or whatever, just let me know. Fuck, been real.